Hey y'all, what's up? This is a Bible verse, a little special. Usually when I'm at low points, I don't really do these. I'd rather be upbeat and more positive, but this is completely transparent, so just work with me. We're at Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, says the Lord, thoughts of peace and not evil, to give you a future and a hope. Then you will call upon me and go and pray to me, and I will listen to you. This is the Tony Evans Translation Bible. God promised to restore his people when the 70 years of captivity ended. Many Christians are familiar with Jeremiah 29:11, but they don't know its text. For I know the plans I have for you, plans for your well-being, not for disaster, to give you a future and a hope. This is God's promise to bless his people in the midst of a pagan culture, and it takes on greater significance when it's seen in the context of exile with no apparent hope. Context about my life. From Philadelphia, been grinding almost all my life. Ever since I was a kid, I had to take 3 SEPTA buses just to get to grade school for fifth grade, sixth grade, seventh grade, and eighth grade. So 3 buses. When I got to high school, I had to take 2 buses and 2 trains to go to my high school in West Philly. I lived in the Northeast and had to travel 2 hour commute to West Philly. So just to paint the picture, that's a lot of neighborhoods and hoods you going through in a suit and tie from an all-boys school. A lot of trauma, a lot of violence. But with that trauma, it helped me help my community. Over 3,000 hours of community service. And then I started working at a daycare for over 10 years. A couple years in, I started acting part-time, finding my dream and pursuing my dream. And that's a beast within itself, especially how demonic and negative that world is, about how it's who you know. So not knowing anybody and just trying from scratch, just me and my manager just grinding and grinding, losing hundreds of battles for griminess, for people to just choosing whoever in the clique. It's very discouraging. The devil just discourages me. I try to be strong and bear fruit to people, but I can't bear fruit to myself. So stuff like this happens a lot where my flesh feels weak. So I guess this is part of my journey, searching for him 100% wholeheartedly. This is me being transparent with my fan base and praying to God, letting him know I trust in his plan. I know he wants peace for me. And I genuinely feel like I'm in the right direction, no matter what's happening in my life, no matter what I'm going through, you know? And this is part of me, of searching for the Lord wholeheartedly. I'm using y'all to help me. Just keep praying, trusting in the Lord. I know there's other people who's going through this, so I hope it helped.